Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and currently I'm on the boardwalk at Leeming Avenue because the brand new pump house is coming together very nicely. And it's interesting because a lot of you guys have been sending me questions. What's going on? What's been going here? Well, we did put up an article about a year ago now. It was actually probably back in 2019, over a year ago, talking about a brand new pump house coming to the island. In order for the Pacific Avenue one to work, the one is closer to the George Reading Bridge, they needed another one over here to push the water out from here in the streets all the way out into the ocean. You can see the kind of crane behind me over here. But before we get started on anything, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Now, a quick little shout out to JAG, which is actually the company doing all of the work over here. They're allowing us to film and to go ahead and give us some information, so thank you guys. That way I can keep you guys informed about everything going on, because, I mean, if you walk the boardwalk today, you'll notice that besides seeing all this over here, there's a crane over here, there's a crane over there, there are hundreds of feet of pipe on the beach, and that's why a lot of you guys are like, what the heck is going on? So here we go. Here you can see where the actual pump house is going to be. That's right, that's a lot of water heading out to the ocean. And what makes this pump amazing is that the second it notices that it's flooding, a system turns on and it starts pumping right away. And you can see how big those pipes are. Look at these things, huh? Got a little blurry, but look. Now those are going to attach to all those big pipes out here on the beach. And the way it's going to work is it's going to go from this down pipe here. Once it gets pumped from these cylinders inside, where the pump's actually going to be, it's going to get pumped through that pipe and go straight under the boardwalk, straight out to that section right there. So now the beaches became a staging area for most of their parts. You can see everything over here. They're working in these little houses. These are all the pipes that are going to go on the beach between here and there, and it's also going to go on the streets because they're redoing the line all the way down to Skellinger Avenue. Now that's a lot of pipe, I know that. So they have these pipes here for the outflow, and then they have the smaller ones down here also for the street and the outflow. More pipe over there, and then this right here. Do you see these concrete slabs? They have a little curve in them. The reason why they have those is because, as you know, erosion hits these beaches left and right. And if you look at the one in North Wildwood, from time to time, it's made out of wood. One of them pops out, it breaks, they fall apart, and then of course it stops the flow of the water going out. With the concrete ones, they're created so that they'll go ahead, they'll place them down in the sand first and put the pipes on top of it. That way, if a storm or erosion happens, it's less likely for them to fall. Of course, if there's a massive storm, they could potentially fall out. But with technology changing, they found that this is the best solution. Now, when it comes to, will you see the pipe, will you not see the pipe? Well, the entire pipe will be covered except for the end pipe right where the water line is. That's just because, I mean, A, erosion, and B, you need that clear so that the water can be pushed out with nothing kind of pushing it back the other way. Now that you've seen the pump house where the water is going to be getting pumped out, and you saw the pipes and where it's going to go, let me go ahead and put the drone in the sky for you guys to show you the very, very end where the water is going to come out. So there you guys go. How cool of a project is this, right? It's going to keep us safe and dry for many decades to come. Now, this project is scheduled to be partially completed by June 15th, which is just in time for summer, but they need to come back in September to pave the roads and get the project 100% complete. But that's great news because we'll be ready to go for hurricane season in late September. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and thank you again to Jag. If you guys want to go ahead and support this channel, we do have a Patreon. You can go ahead and click a link in the description below, which includes your name at the end of the video and a couple other cool perks. Anyway, I'm Joey. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you guys on the beach. I'll see you later. Bye.